the reason WWE didn't do an Undertaker versus John Cena angle on Raw 25 is because it was the only chance to set up Cena versus Elias, which is being done because of Samoa Joe's injury. Well, God, Samoa Joe's hurt. Who do we throw in there? Oh, Elias.
Hey, I love Elias. You shut your mouth.
Yeah, because he's comparable to Samoa Joe. Like, come on. Like, I like him too,
Well,
but
he's not injury prone, so he's got that going for him.
it broke 1,000 guitars, never drew a dime.
He's only broke about 4 or 5 so far. Shut up.
And never drew a dime. And you know what? That scarf got him. It got him on the list.
Hey, Elias Unplugged is coming to WWE Ride Along this Monday.
Oh, my gosh. With who?
Nobody. Himself. Unplugged in the car.
Oh, son of a bitch. I smell ratings.
This is real.
The fact that this is a thing. I just R.I.P. Ride Along.
I'm going to watch it.
This is going to be so stupid. Is he going to be making love to his guitar? It's in this riding shotgun. That just makes it seem like nobody wants to ride with Elias. Nobody wants to ride or walk with Elias.
Shh.
Oh,
Shut your mouth.
According to Dave Meltzer, the setup for John Cena and Undertaker at WrestleMania is still scheduled to happen in, quote, the next few weeks.
Why can't the Undertaker just stay retired?
I don't know. Did you see that terrible wig that he was trying to pull off, by the way?
I mean, we don't prove that was a wig.
Come on, dude. Did you see it?
Oh.
I
don't study people's hair, so I didn't care.
Study it, but I saw it, and I was like, dude, really? Undertaker, I don't know why the Undertaker is, he feels the need to always wear wigs under, his hat or his whatever. He's done it multiple times. I'm like, dude, you're old. You got short hair. We get it. You don't have to have long hair. It's fine. Kevin Nash owned up to it. He's old and gray. I don't know. But either way, speaking of The Undertaker, Wade Keller of Pro Wrestling Torch said that a wrestler told him that Undertaker got a little lost during his promo on Raw 25 because of the small venue. How does one correlate to the other?
Small room. What do I gotta
say? I don't know. It's not as big as the Barclays. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I didn't think he sounded lost. I didn't fully understand what he was saying, but I figured it had something to do with he wasn't retired. I don't know. I'm like, so does this mean he's back? Kind of?
He couldn't find his hat and gloves because he left them in Orlando.
And his jacket. Yeah, he left them all there. He should have. That would have been hilarious. He gets on the mic. First thing he says, "Has anybody seen my entrance attire?" By the way, was I the only one that thought they kind of missed the boat? He should have came out in his the attire he wore on the first Raw.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I thought that would have been badass, especially when because he came out with the lights on and everything. Whatever. Another missed boat. Either way, but yeah, I thought he gave a cool promo. I hated the fact that the marks were screaming crap throughout the whole thing, but whatever. Mark's gonna mark. According
They're born that way. They can't help it.
Yeah, we know a few. But yeah, Undertaker comes out in the Manhattan Center with no lights. They kind of do an old school entrance. He clearly has a wig on because you can see unnaturally brown hair popping out from his hood. I don't know why he decided to do that.
I guess he figured, well, it works for Kane, so I might as...
Yeah. He always does that. He used to do that with his hat. By the way, people kept pointing out, they're like, you notice he wasn't wearing his hat, gloves, and jacket that he left at WrestleMania. Yeah,
I've heard...
That would have been funny if he came out and he was like, has anybody seen my attire?
Yeah, I heard people say, this was basically the same attire that he had, leading up to WrestleMania 30, wasn't it?
I don't remember. I will say, I thought it was, I wish he would have came out in his attire that he wore on the very first Raw.
Oh, that'd have been cool.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, dude, you totally missed... They missed the boat on Undertaker twice. First was when he was coming out to Johnny Cash at WrestleMania, and he didn't ride a black horse to the ring. How? And he was calling himself the last outlaw. How did he not ride a black horse to the ring?
Hmm.
I don't know. I thought that was just an obvious that should have happened.
Maybe he didn't want to. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was like an obvious thing that should have happened. And he could have rode it around the ring like when he was riding his motorcycle. But yeah, there's that, and then this was a missed boat. How did he not wear his old school? Maybe he can't fit in it. I don't know. Either way, he seems skinnier than he was back then, though, so he should be able to fit in it. I don't know.
Yeah,
But yeah,
maybe they just didn't think of that. I don't know.
Besides the opening of the show, though, this was the first thing the Manhattan Center got for the night. Okay?
Speaking of the Manhattan Center, I love the look of it. I mean, just everything was all retro down to a T. I mean, hell, even Jerry the King Lawler was dressed in his old, king attire.
Yeah, they even had the Ico Pro sign up on the side. I was like, holy hell, they went all out.
I wish they would I wish they would have that look more often, actually, because I just love that old school look. I've always loved the red, white, and blue ropes, and even the referees were decked out in their, how they look back 20
Yeah,
years
the old
ago.
button-up blue shirts and the bow ties. Yeah, those were awesome.
I mean,
I love that on the game.
Yeah. Like in terms of, the look and the presentation of everything, they nailed it there.
Yeah. Oh, it was fantastic. It was just the show that the Manhattan Center got that was lackluster. I'll get to that in a moment. The fans were super annoying, I will say this, during his entire entrance that wasn't even anything special. He didn't have any effects or anything. They were chanting, holy fecal matter. I'm not going to say the word. They were shouting that the whole time during his entrance, making it annoying as hell. They even had to... Brock Lesnar guy was in the Manhattan Center. Do you notice that?
I didn't see that. Wow.
Yeah, he was in the front row wearing the shirt he always wears. But yeah, he was front row. When they were painting across the crowd, they were chanting holy you-know-what so loud they actually cut the sound out at one point, which made it real great to, have to deal with.
Oh, totally.
And then during the ending of Undertaker's speech, when he was trying to finish up, they kept chanting one more match so loud. I was like, shut up!
I swear they do that with every legend. Like, every time Shawn Michaels, appears, they always chant that. And hell, I'm shocked they didn't chant that, that they don't chant that with Austin anytime he's on there. It's
I know.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. Well, Undertaker finished his speech by saying, on the sacred ground, I declare, for all of those who have fallen, it is truly time you rest in peace. And instead of saying rest in peace with him, they kept chanting one more match like idiots. So...
Yeah, this was the segment that I was most excited for, and it just left me so disappointed. I was expecting so much more from Taker. I didn't really know, because I keep hearing all these rumors that he's going to be, he's going to in fact have one more match against John Cena at WrestleMania this year. I thought, well, maybe they're going to somehow start a build towards that, but no, it was just you come out and cut a promo basically saying I've beaten everybody. Like, really? That's what they're going to use Undertaker for?
Yeah, it was a confusing, cryptic promo, and people are trying to analyze it all over the internet, and maybe Greg and I will have more information for you guys on Monday on the news, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll do some digging.